Welcome to Tunes at the Thompound. We're going to be starting a new streaming series starting today, which, by the way, I found out today is National Live Streaming Day. I don't know. Cool, I guess. So, yeah, we're going to be starting a live streaming show that's going to be airing on Mondays going forward. And we're going to have lot of guests, a lot of people coming in and out of here. Next week we got a special guest, Lester Rogers, so we're super excited about that. So today we're actually just kind of testing this out. You get to hear me play some songs, and Misty's going to sing along with me and ask questions, and we're just going to guide you through these tunes. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Sunshine, wind, and rain, they don't take away my pain. They just fade one to the other into the setting sun. The words of an empty man cannot heal this barren land. It's like a single cup of water poured out on the desert sand. And there's gotta be something more to this, I know. When the years roll by, why won't these feelings go? I've seen with my eyes and nothing can become dead words from dead men, study of Adam. Like wind blowing through the trees, my spirit longs to be free. I cannot hold it in my hand, but I feel it all around me. Like a ray of light on a cold mountain, or just like a desert stream. It's hope for the hopeless, water for the thirsty. And there's gotta be something more to this, I know. When the years roll by, why won't these feelings go? I've seen with my eyes and nothing can become dead words from dead men, study of Adam. We've been playing that song a long time.
Yep.
Yep. Remember that song started in a band called the Shotgun Brothers.
That's right.
Yep. We had Brandon Moore singing a third harmony part, which was pretty awesome. But you always sound great on that song, Misty.
Oh, nice.
Yep, yep.
I always have to figure it out. Like, what part am I singing?
Right.
Thinking about everybody else that sung it with us.
That song has changed a lot over the years. I mean, that song is pushing, I don't know, 20 years old. No, not 20.
When did you write it? Montana?
No, in
Joplin?
Yeah.
So
Like 15.
Yeah, like 15 years.
Yeah. Played that, and we had a mandolin player, Zach Young, who did awesome track on that. That song is actually on Spotify.
With the Have Fun album on with the Shotgun Brothers.
Have Fun, Shotgun Brothers. Currently now, I played it more the Shotgun Brothers style, but currently now I play that in my band Whiskey Stomp. And it's a little different, but it's a good song. You know, it's really just really a good reminder of kind of contrasting things whenever you have you're kind of going through struggles in life and you're trying to remedy that with all these outside sources when the real problem is inside and you need to fix that. And that's kind of what the song is basically about. So
nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, now we got one of your songs down here.
Okay.
Yeah. So when did you write down here?
Oh, goodness. You asked me that question. I should have my journal out. I could tell you the year. So this was a song. Okay, so back up. My older brother passed away in 2016, and a lot of my songwriting from that point forward is kind of dealing with the grief process.
Yep.
And some of them are angry, and some of them are trying to ignore. I mean, you think about all the steps of grief, right?
Yeah.
And so this one is kind of coming to a point of acceptance, I would say, and looking through the lens of hope. And that's really the intention. When I started writing the song, it's like, so oftentimes when we deal with stuff that's hard like that, it's important to be able to process and just be open to moving forward. And I know that it was hard for a while to even allow myself to do that. So this was kind of a song when I was writing it, almost trying to do that without actually being there yet, if that makes sense. Like using the songwriting process to help push me into that direction. So that's where it came from.
Awesome. That's a great song.
I don't want to write about a boat, 'cause it seems so overdone, but I keep on floating on down the stream. I don't want to write about the waves crashing over me, but I feel like crashing, so I guess we'll see. It's what we do. It's what we do. We ride, we float, we crash, we fall, and we keep on walking down here on the ground. I don't want to write about a train, 'cause it seems so overdone, but I keep on moving down the track. I don't want to write about a path as in me and as on, but I keep on walking, so I guess we'll see. But down here on the ground, it's 'cause it seems so overdone, but I keep on stumbling around in the dark. I don't want to write about the storm swirling around me, but I keep on spinning, so I guess we'll see. But down here on the ground, it's what we do. It's what we do. We ride, we float, we crash, we fall, and we keep on walking down here on the ground.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Great song, Misty.
Thanks.
Really good. All right. Well, so this is a newer tune called Sweet Music. I've only performed this out with Mountain People a couple times. And that's a group with Mr. John Rigger, Dan Warner, and Kendall Spiker. Just we got this song introduced to them, and they put a lot of energy into working on it, and still has some. It hasn't had quite the time to morph into what it should be or what it will be, but this is where it is now. So it's kind of a song. It contrasts the trials that we have, especially dealing with aftermath of a trial and a situation. Thing that I've kind of come to realize and really learn more and more all the time is that music is a healer, and it can bring healing. It can bring allows you to feel emotions. Sad songs can make you feel emotions. Happy songs make you feel a certain emotion, and that's what happens. In tough times, music has been there for me to help me through hard times, and that's what this song is really about. It's something that will take you through a tough time and bring you into a better place in life.
When did you write that song?
Actually, I wrote this song, pretty much finished it at the last vacation we took with your dad.
And my dad passed away 2 years ago of heart attack, and we were able to go on a vacation to Florida, which was like my parents' favorite place to vacation, just a few months before he passed away.
Yeah. So it would have been March 2 years ago. But yeah. So it's called Sweet Music. Feel the sun shining down on me through the haze of all my pain. I can't escape it like those words in my head. It's like poison running through my veins, laughing, bubbling streams. To my ears, let the healing waters flow, wash away all those tears. Burns my eyes, my throat, my belongs. Hardens my heart, darkens my mind now. I breathe it in and breathe it right back out. It's like those same old words spoken long ago. Laughing, bubbling, spree. Sweet music to my ears. Let the healing waters flow. Take away all those tears. Hope is a river that can be dammed by your mind. It's time to let that river flow. Those who've sold their soul to trap you by their words. It's time to free your mind and let it go. Laughing, bubbling, spree. Sweet music to my ears. Let the healing waters flow. Help me make it through the years. Laughing, bubbling, spree. Sweet music to my ears. Let the healing waters flow. Wash away all my tears. And help me make it through the years. Take away all my fears. Wash away all my tears.
I only messed up the words one time.
Me too, one time. But that song, yeah, it will. I mess up that little last lyrics sometimes. Let's do another one of yours.
Uh-oh.
City Lights.
Okay. This is my attempt at a love song.
It's not about me.
It's too
I'm kidding.
So essentially, the thing that kind of inspired this song is that when we were first married, we had this whole idea that we were going to move to Chicago, right? There was this really great organization called Restoration Ministries that does some amazing work with inner city kids and works with people that are coming out of rehab or coming out of jail. It's just a really neat organization, and we were stoked about it. We really wanted to go, and so the city was a big draw for us. I'll say, like Chicago in particular, and we spent a lot of time when we were in Legacy 7, like our first band ever that we were in a band together. And we spent a lot of time in Chicago, and that was kind of our thought process. And that actually didn't end up working out, right? Like we didn't end up moving to Chicago. We moved to a little tiny town called Moberly, Missouri.
Didn't they call that the Little Chicago or
Maybe
something
like
like that? We're like, yeah, good enough.
Yeah. And then
Shout out to Doug Drage.
There you go. And then we moved out into the mountains, and that was kind of just randomly how it worked. You were working your way up the corporate ladder kind of thing, and we moved to Wyoming and Montana, and now we're in Colorado, and mountain living was something that really drew us. And so I tried to build a story related to like how much I love you and related it to kind of those journeys that we've had. So that's where this comes from.
It's a beautiful song.
The city lights, feet clapping pavement all through the night. I thought it was the chaos, skybound buildings and neon lights. I thought it was the city lights. But it was you and your smiling eyes. It was you for the rest of my life. You're the home I seek, the strength, the need, and all that's in between. All that's in between. I thought it was the mountains, cliffs rising up like they never end. I thought it was the valley deep, falling and stretching out from those peaks. I thought it was the mountains. But it was you and your smiling eyes. It was you for the rest of my life. You're the home I seek, the strength, the need, and all that's in between. All that's in between. But it was you and your smiling eyes. It was you for the rest of my life. You're the home I seek, the strength, the need, and all that's in between. All that's in between.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is another newer song. End of All Days. It's just a good. It kind of chronologues. It's not about anybody in particular, but it chronologues a man that has been just consumed with grief and bitterness his whole life. He kind of has a moment at the end where he has a picture in mind, and dies in peace, but it's just a good reminder to not live your life in bitterness and not let it consume you. So,
Do I sing on this song?
jump in if you feel like it, but no, I don't think you do.
Okay.
Generally not. So. Colorado River roll, wash these memories on down your stream. I'm sitting here at your riverside. Tell me, old friend, was it just a dream? We were once so young and free, full of life and hope and dreams. The day you were taken from my side, so much died inside of me. Here at the end of all days, my heart is released from its bitter past. Here at the end of all days, I look at your picture and I raise my glass. Now hear your gentle voice calling me home. My heart is happy at the thought I'll see your face. My tired eyes close one last time. Here at the end of all days, my heart is released from its bitter past. Here at the end of all days, I look at your picture and I raise my glass. Here at the end of all days, my heart is released from its bitter past. Here at the end of all days, I look at your picture and I raise my glass. Well, I'd like to thank
Lovely.
you, Misty, for singing your tunes with us and being here and supporting me and everything. I love you so.
I love you.
So, that's it for this episode of Tunes at the Thompound. We'll be back next week with Lester Rogers. You are not going to want to miss this.